Shovel Knight fans have plenty of cool new loot to dig up. Yacht Club Games and Nintendo are joining forces to create a Shovel Knight amiibo figure for the Wii U and 3DS versions of the game. It will unlock new challenge stages and gear in both versions, and on the Wii U, it will unlock a new co-op mode, allowing you to play the game with your friends for the first time. Only one of you will need to own the amiibo to play together. The development team also promises that the Shovel Knight amiibo will unlock content in other Nintendo games, which means that other games like Super Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart might be getting some shoveled justice in the near future. The amiibo launches soon. Other platforms are getting something new as well. The game's DLC expansion, Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, will hit all platforms soon. And Shovel Knight isn't the only medieval-flavored fantasy that's getting a DLC expansion. BioWare has unveiled Trespasser, the final story add-on for Dragon Age Inquisition. It's an epilogue that takes place 2 years after the main game and will see your team reunite to stop a new threat. Since this is the final story DLC, expect things to come to an epic conclusion. Trespasser will trespass onto the PC, PS4, and Xbox One on September 8th. Like the game's previous DLC, it will not be available for the PS3 or 360. Some great stuff to talk about today in the rundown. Here's my pal Marissa Roberto to discuss that with me.
Hiya.
Shovel Knight is getting all kinds of love. This was one of my favorite games from last year. I think for the first half of 2014.
It's a really good game.
Best game.
And these guys are really cool too. I got to talk to them
Yacht Club?
at the PlayStation Experience last year. I'm just so happy for them, and I love that they're teaming up with Nintendo to make. Are you kidding me? Make their own little amiibo.
Such
I'm
a
gonna love
great
this
surprise.
little thing.
Yeah, I think that fans of the franchise, well, it's now a franchise. Shovel Knight is now a franchise. Have been clamoring for something like this,
For sure.
and at the Nindy event that Nintendo just held us before PAX, that's where they announced it. So it's not only a great, seal of approval on this incredible game, but it's also Nintendo saying that we're going to work with indie developers in some interesting new ways.
Yeah.
And the idea that Shovel Knight as a character might appear in other types of games is so fantastic.
Are you kidding me? If they come out with a new Animal Crossing and I can put him in a little Shovel Knight dude in the town and have him like protect my home or something, or build his own home or castle, his own castle.
Well, and that's kind of the crazy world that we're in right now, is that this is an 8-bit kind of redo type retro game, but he has become such a seminal, incredible, timeless character, and now he's going to grow. This free DLC that they're giving out to everybody, the fact that there's going to be an exclusive co-op mode for the Wii U version of the game. Very cool stuff. And another piece of DLC that probably won't be free, but if BioWare's reputation is anything to go by, it will be worth the dough, is the Trespasser DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. I haven't played Dragon Age in a long time.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I'm excited to jump back in and give this a shot, though. I want to get some more Dragon Age into me.
Well, we loved Dragon Age.
Yeah.
We played a lot of Dragon Age.
It was our game of the year last year.
It was.
Yeah.
We absolutely loved it. So the fact that I have an excuse now to go back in, and I do love that about the DLC. Like, it gives us a reason to sit with it a little while longer. Sometimes I wish that we didn't have all the games to play that we do, because we get taken away from these things.
Especially tough to have DLC come out now, just as, Metal Gear is coming out and Mad Max is there.
I'm sorry, but I also have Disney Infinity 3.0.
And Disney Infinity and Rock Band soon and the Lego Dimension. There's a whole bunch of great stuff coming.
For sure. Completely different games, of course, but I love a good reason to jump back into a game like that.
All right, well, we have to move on now. We've got music games back in the news. Guitar Hero Live is coming very soon, and here's Marissa with more. The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.